Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to Grounded, where today we are going to be doing a test that everybody has asked me for during my streams, and that is how many punches does it take to take down each one of the bugs in the game. Now I will be going over all of the bugs that are currently in the game, okay, from Aphid all the way down to even the Broodmother, and at the end, as a special treat for you guys, I will even spawn Burgle in and I will punch Burgle until he also would be considered dead. But this is also going to include the infected enemies, the grub that runs around in the game, and all the spiders and bugs in between. So let's start with the smallest one, guys. Let's start with the aphid. All right, here is the aphid. He's really cute and small. And let's count. Let's see. 1 and 2. Okay, now I don't have anything that's upping my attack on. I'm just wearing the bee armor just to help with the sprinting, like lower stamina, but I am in creative, so nothing will be able to actually kill me, but we don't have any buffs or anything else on. So right now, all we're doing is we are just checking out how many punches it's going to take. No buffs, nothing like that. So the aphid is done. That's 2. Next, we're going to move on to the gnat. Okay, we got the gnat in here. The problem is that he's going to try to get away, and he's going to be a lot harder to punch. So the gnat's 2. Come here, little dude. No, come back. You're supposed to stay inside of the box of doom. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so 2 punches for the gnat as well. Okay, so that's 2 for the aphid, 2 for the gnat. Let's spawn in a mite. Okay, here we go. There's the mite. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's 2 for the aphid, 2 for the gnat, 5 for the mite. Okay, good to know. Let's move on and see what else we can fight. Okay, so this next one that we're going to summon in is going to be the spiderling. Now, the spiderling are the tiny little white spiders you guys see running around either next to the berry bushes or sometimes on top of the rocks. Never in the plagued area, but normally they're around where the wolf spiders are because they're just spiderlings. They're small and they're white. Here, let's get one in. All right, there he is. Now, let's count. Now, the last one was 5, so we're going to see how many this one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5 for the spiderling and 5 for the mite. Good to know. Okay, the next one that we're going to spawn in is going to be a little bit different. This one, normally you have to have a shovel in order to get it out. And when you shovel it out, it normally takes damage when you get it out of the ground. So this one's going to be kind of skewed, but it is the grub. Let's get the grub in here. Okay, so we got our grub in here now. There he is right there. Let's get him out of the ground. We're going to put the shovel away. We're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would say that's going to be 5 as well, because the fact that you have to use the shovel to get him out, but the shovel looked like it did just about as much damage as us punching it did. So that is going to end up being 5 for the grub as well. Let's get a weevil in here. Let's count how many it takes to take out a weevil. It's got a shell, so it's going to be a little bit more hard, I believe. All right, there's our weevil. Here he is, running towards the wall like they all do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 for the weevil. So that's making 5 for the mite, the spiderling, the grub, and the weevil. Now we're going to start getting into a little bit harder. First, it's going to be the larva, and then we're going to move into the ants. So let's check out the larva here. Okay, there is the very, very ugly larva. Okay, he seems to want to try to get out of here, but we are going to see how many punches it takes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So it is 28 punches in order to take out a larva. Wow, that is a significant increase from the weevil. Okay, we got a lot of dead bodies, and I'm going to get this cleaned up, put some torches up, and we'll keep going. Okay, guys, so after that large number of 28 taking on the larva, so 28 punches without any weapons on, no damage increases, now we're going to start with the ants. Okay, so let's spawn in an ant here. There he is, a nice little worker ant. He's really cute. Let's see what it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it seems to be 12 punches in order to take out that ant. Now you guys see I lined up a whole bunch of torches in here to make sure we can see what we're doing. But okay, so 12 punches to take out an ant. That's not too bad, but let's see what happens when we take on their bigger, badder brethren. And of course, guys, that would be the soldier ant. Let's get him in here now, and let's see what he is all about. All right, here is the soldier ant. He is a lot, or warrior ant. He is a lot bigger. So let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 punches in order to take out the worker ant. Now guys, going further, we're going to start getting into some things that are going to take quite the sum of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight them, and you guys are going to see me fight them, but I'm going to be doing it in fast forward because it's going to take me so much time in order to punch them down. The soldier ant is one of the easier enemies to take out. Usually with a mint mallet, it's 3, maybe 4 hits at most. Now we're going to start getting into things like stinkbugs, ladybugs, the bombardier beetles, and the other arachnids that we have to fight in the game, starting with the Orb Weaver. So let's get an Orb Weaver in here, and let's see what that's all about. Okay guys, here is our Orb Weaver. We got this one in the game here. So what we're going to do is we are going to punch this one until it is no more. So let's take a look here. We'll see how many it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 49 hits. Between 49 and 50. I'm saying 49 punches in order to take out an Orb Weaver. Alright guys, now we are going to move on to a Ladybug. The most defensive enemy in the game that has the most health and the most defense and will take the most amount of damage in order to take it down. Let's summon it in and check out what it does. Okay guys, here is our beautiful Ladybug. Alright, we're standing on top of him and we are going to take him on. Now like I said, I'm going to fast forward through this fight so we don't have to sit here and count to however many we're going to get to. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 150, 151. 151 punches is what it's going to take for you to take down a Ladybug in Grounded. That is so much. That is such a large number. I would never suggest to ever fight a Ladybug with your fists. 151 punches, even full out Ladybug gear, you would never be able to do that. Never be able to do that with your fists before it killed you. Even if you had 100 bandages on you, it would kill you. The damage would be too great. So I would never suggest to fight a Ladybug with your hands. Guys, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to run into a Stinkbug now. Okay, so this guy is a little bit bigger. And when I say a little bit, I mean he's a lot bigger. Okay, but these are the enemies that are currently in the game, so that is what I wanted to do for this video without going on to anything else that's currently here. So let's start. It's going to let off its stink, and then we're going to get us into action. 1, 2, 3, 4. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 127 punches in order to take this guy out. You guys, he was actually doing damage to the floor of the base he was attacking so many times. But this guy, he's a big beefy guy, but we got him. We got him. I'm pulling all these stuff apart so that way they despawn before we start getting into our other higher tier bugs, because there's a lot of carcass laying around in here. All right, let's get the base built back up, and then we are going to take out the bombardier beetle. Okay, guys, here's our Bombardier Beetle. He's already aggroed on us, so let's get to punching and let's figure it out. Here we go. 1, 2. Three, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 punches. 100 punches in order to take out a Bombardier Beetle. Now, that is the smallest out of all of the Beetle family, besides obviously the Weevil, but only 100 punches to take him out. Now, this, once again, you'll never be able to do with armor on, even with health potions. You won't be able to carry enough smoothies, so at the end of the day, I mean, you would never be able to punch him to death if you weren't in creative mode, but still good to know 100 punches for a Bombardier Beetle. Let's move on now, guys. We're going to move into the next of the arachnid family. It is time to take on the wolf spider. All right, guys, here he is. Really big, really bad, ready to do some boxing. Let's go, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. 169 punches is what you guys are going to need in order to take out a wolf spider. Now, we still have one more big bad spider to get to, but first I wanted to jump over and I want to check out the infected enemies to see what over in the haze it takes in order to take them out. Now, these guys are a little bit tougher than their little brethren, but I still want to check it out and I want to set it for the record before we get into the big bad Broodmother. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, so we are going to start off this Haze battle with the Haze Might. Now, they are a lot smaller, so this shouldn't take as much time compared to the 169 from the wolf spider, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, whoop, get back over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So 17 punches for an infected Might. Now let's see what happens when we take on the infected Weevil and see if maybe we can take it a little bit further. Okay, guys, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult because the infected Weevil does explode if he's not stuck. So I don't know how I'm going to do this without getting him to explode, but we're going to do our best to see how many punches that it takes. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it only takes 10. Ah! It takes 10 punches in order to take out an infected Weevil. Very good to see that we were able to do that without a problem, and he also didn't prematurely explode all over us. Okay, that's definitely going to get turned into a meme. Anyway, now we are going to be moving on to the hardest boss in the game, aka the Broodmother. I'm going to summon her in now, and I'm hoping that it's probably going to end up cheesing her like I did with the wolf spider, getting her stuck in the wall. Otherwise, this is going to be a very long battle. So let's get the Broodmother in here, and let's see what kind of damage she does. Okay, guys, here is the Broodmother. You guys will be able to tell as soon as I start punching her, but let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 6, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, guys, that is a crazy, crazy thing we just found out, that it only takes 100 punches in order to take out the Broodmother, where she is a wolf spider. But if you compare her to your standard wolf spider, not the Broodmother wolf spider, this is nuts, but it takes 69 more punches. It's almost double the health to take out a regular wolf spider than to go and actually take out the Broodmother. So what that tells me, guys, is if you guys are trying to get your insect bow, this would be a great way to do it. Get your butt over to that hedge, jump on down there with whatever weapons you guys can, take care of this Broodmother. She does hit a little bit harder, but you're going to be able to take care of her the fastest. Now, guys, there's one more person that some of you have been waiting around to see, and I'm going to summon him in now to see how many punches it takes in order to take out Burgle. Now, he wants to do nothing but help you in this game, unless he turns evil. But so far, Burgle wants to do nothing but help you. But let's summon him in and let's see how many punches it's going to take in order to take out our wonderful friend, our Burgle unit. Okay, guys, first, sadly, we need to help Burgle up. So we're going to help him up, and then we're going to take him down. So you're welcome. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It takes 10 punches in order to take down Burgle. That is so crazy, guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys hit that like button as well so I can keep doing some crazy experiments like this, and maybe we can have Burgle be quiet for a little while I'm talking to you guys. But thank you guys all so much, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one.